Hi, I'm in like Flynn. I'm here with comic Grady.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up? So then people just like start jumping on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're kind of we're tackling kind of a tough topic tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, are we doing this?
It's tough for me. Why not? You know what I mean? So we're gonna have some fun here.
Yeah, we are. We are. No one's on yet. Okay, well, that's cool.
They'll be here, right?
Yeah, usually they jump on. Usually Eric's on. Oh,
there you go.
There you go. Who do I have there? Is that Ryan? Ryan, hey!
What's up with the big dog? What up, man?
we have people watching. So you guys jump right in. The first 15 minutes or so, we're gonna tackle what you guys think about love and race, and then we're gonna have some fun, say what's up, and then Grady and I are gonna deep dive.
Yeah, let's deep dive now. Why not?
Okay.
Because they
He's
just
a boss.
chimed in. Yeah, let's go.
And I'm gonna say one little quick thing for my viewers. I don't know if you know this, and Ray, I don't know. I call him Grady, and he calls me.
Look, I call her Mama.
Yeah, I love being called Mama.
I call her Mama. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're even though this is my live stream, I like to be submissive. So you're gonna run this thing, okay? You're the boss. Do you have a problem with that?
No, not at all. I don't.
You
sure?
You think you can run this thing?
Well, you're gonna have to ask the questions because I don't. You
No,
have
I know,
questions already, so I don't know what questions she have, but we.
No. So basically,
Okay.
You want to jump in there? You said
Let's
right?
do it.
Okay, let's go.
This is what they're here for.
Okay, exactly. Okay, so Grady, I don't even really know. Like, do you date within your race, or do you date out of your race, or is that my business, or I don't know.
I've never dated outside of my race. People are people, so I don't really give a shit about that type of stuff.
Okay.
Like, people are people. I like who like me. That's it.
So whoever likes you, you like.
If I like them, did that make sense?
It's got to be reciprocal.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think we start getting too technical and cultural and all that. It's like, who like you, who you like. That's to be the end of it, in my opinion. But certain people don't feel that way. They pay attention to what others perceive, and that could be family members, that could be friends, that could be colleagues, etc. But I don't pay no mind to that shit.
You just do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
And what if you dated somebody that your mom or dad weren't down with because of their religion or color of skin or whatever?
Knock on wood, because my family's pretty much open. They're cool with who I'm cool with. By the end of the meeting, they'll kind of assess everything, and then they'll go from there. But most of the time, I don't have to ask for permission. If that makes sense.
I agree. It sounds like you do your own thing, but what I also heard in the beginning of this was that you don't date outside your race, or you haven't yet.
I haven't yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't yet. Yeah, only because is a thing. Being from Chicago, Chicago's a very segregated city. A lot of people don't know that. So the blacks stay over here, the whites stay over here, the Lithuanians stay over there, the Mexicans stay, the Puerto Rican. Everybody's in their own situation.
They stay in their lane.
Yeah, but then when you start, as the world is colorful. You know what I mean? So the world is colorful. So I just think that, when I was in culinary school, right after high school.
Can you cook?
Well, that's what I did.
Are you pretty good cook?
I cook for the boys, my sons.
You have 2 sons?
Three boys, yeah.
All from same woman, or none of my business?
Hell no.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
I have 3 sons, and they have 3 mothers.
Oh.
Back in my day.
Okay.
Yeah, back in my day.
Okay.
24, 21, and an 18-year-old.
Wow, so you're done. No more kids for
Yeah,
you.
nah.
Okay.
The youngest told me he was about 3. I'm the baby. So I kept my word. I don't break my promise to my babies.
Oh, he wants to be the baby. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but no, I've never. It's some beautiful white women, some beautiful Asian, Hispanic. It's women are women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just who you fuck with. If I could be totally honest and blunt.
You can swear. I kind of like to be a lady, but I'm down if you swear.
No. I'm just saying. I just think that we waste time because we're all here on borrowed time.
That's true.
Okay, so
that's true.
What do I care if someone doesn't agree with who I'm dating? That's my personal choice, and I shouldn't be caught up in who you're dating. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but I think where you're unique or is it? I didn't know, as you say, who you F with. I didn't know who you F with, you know. And you know that show Insecure on HBO?
Yeah.
Issa Rae. Yeah. She's awesome.
Yeah,
and yeah, she's so cool. I love that show. But basically, she was like, if a guy saw a girl, he'd be like, I want to F with you. That means I want. It's a good thing. Like I want to F with you. Yeah.
That's
No,
just
I
how
like
we
it.
talk.
I know. I'm not that cool.
No, you cool.
I'm kind of a
though.
nerd.
Well, you know what? I think
I'm a cool nerd.
I don't want to say nerds because if you notice, well, I ain't gonna say if you notice. I don't know how old you are.
Okay.
But
We're going to keep it that way. A man never asks a lady her age.
yeah, I just think that sometimes you're just trying to figure out people for whatever reason, and it doesn't have anything to do with anything.
You mean you or one?
As a whole?
Yeah, we as
I'm saying
people.
a whole,
Yeah. Okay, I gotcha.
So,
I gotcha.
Yeah. So other than that, I don't care. You know, you people.
Yeah. No. Okay, gotcha. So Jeannie just wants to, just so we acknowledge a few people. Jeannie's a top fan, so we have to acknowledge her. She says she dates outside her race, and she's Indian. I know, we got cats here. So Jeannie George dates outside of her race, and she's Indian, and I know that she was in an arranged marriage. So she's like, she's just one of our big fans. We got to give her attention. She's
Hey, Gene.
Yeah,
hey.
she's cool.
Grant, Tessa, GX Barnett.
Yeah, Grant's a VIP.
Ted, what's up with it, brother?
Ted Stamlis. Oh, you guys, I'm 32.
Yeah.
I think that's a nice guess. 32.
Yeah.
Or you gonna say?
I don't know. I don't know.
No.
We was taught don't ask women their age.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly. So, Ted, I like your answer. I date outside my gender. Well, if I wasn't married, that is. Okay. Just Jake is kind of a comedian. He likes to, it's not really within the scope of race and dating, but I hear gender equality issues are hot these days. Okay. He likes to mix things up. There are more important things than race when entertaining a relationship. Paul, what's more important than race? You want to hear that? Hey, Ray. Oh, look at Jeannie. She's flirting.
Hey,
Are you single?
Of course.
Oh, Jeannie. Oh, no. You're going to be hearing from Jeannie.
Hilarious.
You watch out. No. She's going to be sending you. Oh, no. We're in trouble.
Hilarious.
I did a live stream with my brother, and she was all over his program. Yeah. So she likes to have fun.
So she's a hunter. I like you, Jeannie.
She's a hunter, yes.
A hunter.
Yeah.
I get it.
Okay, wait. So actually, maybe I'm a hunter. Describe what a hunter is.
She's
Jeannie,
not afraid.
we're listening.
Women nowadays, they get into their own mindset. Like, look, they just pursue it.
You just go after it? Do you respect them when women go after it?
I respect people regardless. It's in your approach.
Right.
I'm not a guy that's here for your bread.
For your bread? What does that mean?
Money.
I thought you say cheese.
It's a lot.
I like bread better.
We got bread, cheese.
I don't like cheese.
Dough.
I like
fatty,
bread. I like bread. Can I copy that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I just think that a lot of times the cliche is if you date outside your race, your credit goes up. I don't believe in that.
Like your credit goes up?
Yeah, if you're a brother, but who cares?
Oh.
Or if you're a sister.
Maybe that's why the brothers like me, because I've got a good credit score.
I didn't tell her to say that.
I know, no.
I didn't tell her to say that.
No, and he didn't know I had a good credit score.
I didn't tell her.
Actually, it's not really very strong right now. Actually, it's kind of the weakest it's ever been.
I just think that if she's confident,
yeah,
we cool. You just got to be confident and cool. That is.
Now you mean to go after it or to go after a relationship?
Go after the guy that she's pursuing. We talking about women that are hunters.
Yeah, but here's my question to you.
Okay.
Are we hunting for some D? Or are we hunting for a relationship?
It all depends on what the time of day she's paying attention to. Because women, y'all are, up and down. So it could just be, I just want to have a conversation.
You men can be up and down too.
Of course. We're people.
That's true. That's true.
We're all people. So I just think that everybody just,
Okay, just quick little sidebar.
Come on.
We're not going to talk about politics at all. But I just want to hit one quick thing.
Okay.
Did you watch the Golden Globes a couple nights ago?
Not at all.
Okay, you didn't hear about Ricky Gervais' speech?
No, what did he do?
Oh, man.
He got busy?
You know what? I was thinking on the way here, I don't know if this is PC to say it, but I think if he was a woman, he'd be having his period with what he had to say.
Holy crap.
He kind of came at it like really angrily. I'm not saying that what he said was wrong, but the way he went about it was like he was going after people.
Okay.
And I think if it would have been a woman, they would have said it was at her time of the month.
Well, here's the thing. America loves to be told what to do by the Brits. Okay? And television. If you notice the cooking shows, you notice all these judging shows, they always have some cat from
Another country.
Well, we won't say another country. A British cat.
Oh, England. Okay.
England.
Okay.
So
No,
because
British.
they are very honest, and right now we live in a sensitive society. People don't really want to hear the honesty. So I'm cool with it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Actually, truth talk. It was a little too honest for me.
Okay.
Now, had he delivered it in like a kind way, but he went after people.
So let's say this.
Do you know what I mean? It was in the delivery.
Let's do it like this.
Okay, yeah.
Let's role play.
Okay. Are you going to be dominant or something?
I'm gonna be submissive. Let's try it, right?
Oh, I like
so
to
if
be
you
dominated.
said, so I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
So if I come to you and I say, hey, you want to go out to dinner?
Okay. Who's paying?
I am.
Okay. Yes.
What day? I want to go Friday. Are you available?
Friday I have plans, but Saturday.
But I really want to go Friday.
Oh, you're being submissive. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Hey,
So
listen,
if I
listen, woman. Am I the guy or am I the girl?
No, but now let's switch it.
Okay. I like this
I'm
one.
taking you out Friday.
Done.
Thank you.
I
That's
like
it.
that.
That's
See?
it. So that's all he did. Because we're on television and we're saying artists.
Right.
Because people are on TV, for some reason, honesty hurts people.
Yeah, wait, but.
Or I should say, the tone. Who
The,
cares about the truth? They just, the
yeah,
tone
but
throws me
the
off.
way, okay, like for example,
He shut down almost everyone's speech.
yeah, dude.
Okay.
No, and the other really weird thing is he made sure that he said people don't sit there and say thank you and talk about politics and talk about your point of view, but then he went up there and did it.
Yeah.
How come he got to go up there and say how he feels, but no one else can?
But they wanted him there.
True.
So I don't
you
care.
shut me down. Okay.
They wanted him there. Who cares? They wanted him there.
Okay, so Paul, do you agree with Grady?
I think so.
Okay, yeah.
I think
Okay.
so. Thanks, Paul.
So I did learn
that
but keep me on topic because I can go all over the place. But 90% of what you say is how you say it.
Okay.
So for example, if I say to you, what would you rather hear from me? And I'm going to say it two different ways. Would you rather I say, I hate you?
Okay.
Or, I love you?
Neither. Yeah, I don't like
But no, but you see, but the point
But
was,
I have to choose.
you see how I said I hate you, like really sweetly? Like I said, I hate you.
Yeah, but you can get past that.
You're missing my point. It was
Come on,
all in the
man.
delivery. If I look at you and I say, I hate you, or I love you.
Yeah.
You like the I hate you better, right? Because I delivered it nicely. No? You don't want to play?
I think the second one would be good. But
The
they
yelling,
both.
I hate you, the I love you?
It all depends on the mood.
I know.
Right?
Okay.
Because if you frame it up, the mood has to go with it. The mood should go with everything that you're doing. So if we're arguing and you say, I hate you, that's different. Or if we argue and you say, I love you, then that's the moment where you say, oh man, she meant that. So let's go over and
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
no, and we're off topic, but I just think it's the way you say something, the way you deliver it is sometimes more important than what it is you're saying.
So you think people are mostly paying attention to your tone than the truth or their perspective? Is that what this was about?
I think both. I think the content is really important. Mm-hmm. But I also think that the way you say it and the way you go about it is pretty powerful.
Okay.
But you didn't bite off my examples. Like I told him I was like I hate you, and then I was like I love you.
Right.
So it was like I take the I hate you because the way you anyway. I digress. So let's go back to the race thing. I didn't mean to go off that. But
No, you're all right. Come on.
But yeah, so that was just interesting. Paul agrees with you. I love you because you sounded sexy. See, Jeannie feels me. So
Right.
Jeannie, would you rather I say to you, I hate you, or I love you?
Well, my man Ted said that tone matters.
Oh yeah! See,
Right.
you're paying attention.
Yeah,
See,
tone
Ted.
matters.
Right.
And then Ted said, I agree with Flint.
There you go. So Ted, you want me to say, I hate you?
Nah, I think you got a knife under the pillow when you talk like that. You say, I hate you. Shit, I'm not sleeping with you. I'm about to go. I'm not going out.
Okay. So, Chris Caper, what's up? So we're talking about love and race. I'll make sure we get us both in here.
No, we could.
Okay. See why people like to chime in.
I see. Interactive.
So Grady here has disclosed that he has. Can I do a recap of your situation?
What? Yes.
He's got 3 boys.
Yeah.
18, 21, and 23. 24.
Mm-hmm.
3 baby mamas. Mm-hmm. And he's never dated outside of his race.
Never.
Not even a one-night stand with a white girl. Mm-hmm. An Asian girl. Mm-hmm. A Latina.
Not at all.
Wow. Then I'm more progressive than you.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I just think that it's. Here's the thing. When I'm on stage, I'm very confident.
You're confident now.
Well, that is true.
Yeah.
But the cool thing is that this is how I take care of myself.
Okay.
So off stage, you're like, well, is he cool? And I don't smile. I'm not like most comics. I don't smile with people. I don't know you. I'm going to look you in the face and speak and be respectful. That is about it. All that other stuff, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
You don't schmooze.
At all. Unless I don't even schmooze when it's time to go get money.
I thought we're calling that bread.
Time to get the bread.
Show me the bread.
Yeah, I'm not doing all of that.
Yeah.
Let me see. Ricky was angry that Kevin Hart was replaced as host because of past jokes. You on to something, Grant. Kevin, he spoke about it, and for some reason, I don't. The world is very black and white. There's no gray area.
There should be more. There should be gray area, but there's not.
There's not.
There should be though. You're right.
So they was mad at him because Ricky Gervais. I understood what he was saying because we comics, we say what we want to say. You don't have to like it. We don't have to agree. If you don't like something that we say, be quiet. Now we live in a social era where everybody feels as if they are the judge of people. So I think that's what he was saying because he was like, this is bullshit. That's what he was saying.
I know, but do you think that he chose the correct platform to share that?
Yeah.
You do? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Only because the world was watching.
Right.
And the way you get things across, you have to get people who at the top, you have to make them uncomfortable. You have to shake them up.
Right, but do you think, and I'm not saying I'm omniscient.
Go ahead.
Do you think he could have delivered the message? I know you didn't actually watch it, but I know you've heard about it. Do you think he could have delivered the message in a little bit more diplomatic way?
They wouldn't have heard him.
Oh, snap.
They wouldn't have heard him. They would have never heard him if he would have been like, couldn't we just give him a chance? Or what is the problem? Whatever he was talking about. No one's listening to you.
You're right.
Right? If we, like right now, I'm watching the viewers go with 10, then they go to 12, then they go down to 9, and they come back up to, now we back at 11.
Right.
Then they feel like this is not entertaining to them. They in and out. People attention spans are like
Right.
microwaves.
So Ricky had to like get it. He had to get it.
Yeah.
And
give, because that's what they paid him to do.
Do you think NBC wanted him to do that?
I don't think yeah, why not? Because, he's Ricky Gervais. Why not?
Yeah. Well, we know he says things that are controversial, and we know he stirs things up. We know that.
Eric Gordon said Ricky was fantastic.
He's my cohort.
He put all the libs in their place. It was fantastic. You see that?
Yeah, but you have to understand, Eric is a trumper. I'm just gonna warn you. I know you don't care, right? It's all good, right?
I mean, I don't like the red or the blue.
What do you like?
Independent.
Okay.
I'm not really a fan of either because no one really wins.
True.
So who gives a shit? Red, the Republicans, the liberals, the conservatives, who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it only depends on what benefits you. And most of them are just trying to say, hey, because it shouldn't be, it bothers me when I was in high school, 94, when I graduated high school.
Okay.
And the Marines were there to do recruiting.
Okay.
And I said, I would never fight for this country. So why is that? I said, why for? Why? Until we get 40 acres and a mule back, then we'll say cool. So I want my family to be, I don't ever want nobody that was done wrong from slavery, the family, generations after generation, we don't pay taxes, ever. People like, what? You know what I'm saying? So it was like, and this was a Hispanic dude. Mm-hmm. He was Hispanic. And I was like, I don't fight for this country, bro. I can't get a job. So people don't want to hear shit like that because that's too.
No, but I like the way you're delivering it right now. See, and I felt uncomfortable when Ricky was talking the way he was. I'm not saying it's. Hey, I think we grow out of being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So maybe I grew
Yeah.
while watching it.
Okay.
I'm a little bit of a grammar snob, and
Okay.
he said a couple things that were not grammatically correct, so that kind of threw me off my game.
Okay.
He said NBC don't, and the Hollywood Foreign Press are instead of is. So that threw me out. That threw me off. And they said,
All right.
they said everybody came in limos. Who goes in limos anymore? No one travels in limos.
Gotcha.
We're all in Escalades and SUVs.
Yes,
So
yes.
that threw me off a little bit, and I know that's bad, but
No.
I'm a bit of a grammarian.
I just think
That's probably a
that
turn off to you, isn't it?
no. It's your twist, right?
I agree with you, Grady, on the fighting.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like the going to fight a war and you're 18 years old.
Right.
America is known to eat its young. People don't want to hear
Yes.
shit like that.
Yes.
So when I go see a senator or when I see a congressman, it was like, hey, is your son fighting?
Yeah.
If your son's
Word.
not fighting, don't ask me.
Peace.
Don't ask me shit
Yeah,
about
yeah.
defending the country.
Right.
I understand that we should, first can we get along as
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? So I just think that the crazy thing is, he wasn't prepared for an 18-year-old black child, someone's son, to say that. It's like, you would never see me as equal, ever. So why do I put on, you take me to basic training for how many weeks, yell at me for whatever, you're not going to mama's house, you just degrading someone, and you take it as jokes. I get it. You're trying to get me to do what you want to do. Boom. Now, here you go. Here's a gun. Defend this here. For what? What are we defending for? What are we doing?
Yeah.
And war doesn't solve anything. It never solves anything. Never.
Well,
Peaceful
it's
talks.
it's gonna keep you know who in office if we go to World War if we do a
And
war.
it's capitalism.
I know.
How the hell can you find 84 billion or whatever they're going to find for war, but we can't stop homelessness. We can't stop hunger in the United States. I don't want to hear that shit. We can't cure cancer. The money is in the treatment, not the cure.
Yeah.
Okay? So
Yeah.
that's just my take on it.
No. You,
So if he said all of that, then that's I get what Richard.
He's
said.
basically saying, don't get up here and say, "Oh, thank you for this award."
Yes.
If you worked for if you did a thing with Apple because the sweatshops and da 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 da. But then Grant just said, "Hey, he nailed it because we're talking about it right now."
And that's what it's supposed to be about. Most people don't really want the change.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So
Well, change is hard.
I think it's
You like this kitty cat looking at you?
no, he's minding his business over there. But I mean, I don't know. Change is not hard. It's hard to people who's closed-minded. Change is hard for people.
I believe it or not, I'm closed-minded, but I'm trying to become more open-minded.
But if it's not you, it's not you.
I'm trying to.
You
be
can't
open-minded.
teach an old dog new tricks, right? So
can't?
you are who you are, and it's just, can we live together or can we not live together? That is basically it. That's what it should be about. Because
Oh, I like you, Grady. I told you were in trouble.
Thank you. The crazy thing is, we live in LA, right?
Yes.
How many people migrate to California for the dream of being on the Walk of Fame? The migration is
Oh,
stunning.
it's like I think they say 10,000 per day
Right.
arrive and like 8,000 per day leave.
So we have what? All of these networks, all of these new entities coming up for entertainment, Facebook, YouTube, etc., NBC, and all that type of stuff. The crazy shit is, there's not as many jobs. Okay? Everybody wants to be the star.
Right.
So there's not that many jobs. Do you
Right,
understand what I'm saying?
right.
So let's get the cattle and we pick.
Yep.
Who great at schmoozing? Talent, trash. It's who's the network? What's the nepotism? That's my friend, that's my assistant's brother, and it goes from there. And it's just what it is. So people don't know until they really get out here. I've been living in Los Angeles since 2008. I
Okay.
haven't seen any change except social media.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what I think. But yeah, we can. That's another.
No. His point was go thank people for your award and don't use the night. I know. Okay. But see, his point was don't use it as a political platform. But then didn't he use it as a political platform? I can't even speak. Didn't he use it kind of as a political platform?
I think he was Okay, if you want to say that.
I'm just
Because I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
But you get the idea.
Yes.
Is that he's saying don't use it as a political platform, but he
Mm-hmm.
did.
Yes. That's what they hired him for, though.
Okay, that's right.
They hired him for that.
They said they can't hear us. Can you guys hear us?
I don't know. Is it up?
Let me
Is your
see.
phone up?
Can you guys give us a thumbs up or a heart if you can hear us? That would be not good if they didn't hear us this whole time.
No, well, everybody else heard. So,
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Shelly, her phone probably.
Yeah, that's, yeah. Eric, how are we doing on time? How are you doing?
This is different. I've never done this. This
You've
is
never done
cool.
a live stream?
No, I just, sitting at a
We're sitting here chilling with 3 kitty cats?
3, well, 4.
Oh, you counting me?
It's technically 4, right?
Right. Well,
no, but this is, this is change, right?
Yeah.
This is change, right? I
Yeah.
would never be, if you hadn't saw me perform. Okay,
Correct.
Eric Gordon said he didn't mention anything political. So you have to
okay.
tell him what you mean tell him what you
Well,
meant by
can you repeat back what I just said for me? Okay. Basically, what I just said to Grady was that he didn't discuss anything political. I guess that's
No,
right.
he said you said he told people don't come grab an award and give the thank you and then use that for your political.
Yeah, and Eric is saying, oh, hi. See, I do want to.
That's funny. She wants to change you. All right, hilarious. That's hilarious.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay, so I think what Eric is saying is that he didn't discuss politics. He was
Yes.
discussing the business.
Yes. And it's shady business, right? If
Thank you, Grant.
If I brought up something, Bill Cosby situation, and Weinstein is out.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? He's out. He's chilling, walking around with a walker.
Oh. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So if someone is hurting someone to, you basically become a real predator, right? You're just taking someone that's looking at help me, and then you say, man, cool.
Digging Ray. Look at Grant. Grant likes you.
Appreciate it. So the thing of it is why can't they be political?
Oh, you're a good reader
She
too.
told me, well, I got to pay attention.
I know. I like it.
I just think when it get down to
Look at Eric just
she
flipped.
wants you to sound. Your audience, they tough. Y'all tough. I didn't know. I want to come back from now on. Next time you do it, when I'm back in town, I want to come back. I like y'all. And it's cool to be around people that are not like you,
Yes.
but we have the same vision.
Yes.
What that means is, culturally, your street coming up here when I pulled in,
I
it's
know.
jet black, right?
And
here
homeless,
and
yeah.
here come a brother walking into this fabulous spot here, and there's 4 cats in here.
I'm one of the kitty cats.
And so I'm sitting there like, holy shit, right? And if I didn't open up my mental spectrum,
Right.
this would have never happened.
That's right.
That's all.
So you thought out of the box.
Yes.
To even, well, it's because of, who do we have in common? Tom. You play basketball with Tom, right?
Oh!
That's how I know
I
you.
call him CrossFit. That's my
CrossFit?
name. Yeah, that's what I call him.
So the reason why we're even friends or know
Yes.
each other is because my neighbor was like, he came to my first speakeasy
Yeah.
in Culver City, and he was like, "You got to meet my boy Ray Grady," and I was kind of, nah, I don't know what he's done. I don't know.
Right? See, that's typical LA shit right there.
No,
that
it's,
is what they
no,
do.
it's called. I want to have people on my stage that are legit and they're good.
Of course.
And then
of
I
course.
saw you, and I was like, "Oh yeah, he good, he cool."
Right.
And you killed it. The first one.
Yeah, we had
You
fun.
killed it.
Yeah, we had
You
fun.
always do well. You always perform. But that first one was like, you were like a black Rick Ingram.
I have to see him.
Rick Ingram is just. He's angrier than you, but he just destroys. And you came out there and you were like, a real man doesn't take a bath.
Yeah, I just felt like because most comics are trying to be friendly with the audience.
Oh yeah, well Rick is not trying to be friendly. Rick is trying to piss you off.
And I don't give a shit about you. If you're gonna come in, we're gonna have some fun. And we cracking jokes, but I'm only the that's funny. Now's your chance, Grady.
Flynn's white
white
chocolate.
chocolate.
Stop! It's not happening.
Y'all
I
hilarious.
have somebody, so he's been naughty.
The crazy thing is, comics, we're the last of the true art form of telling the truth.
Yes, word. That is so true.
So Gervais is a stand-up comedian.
Yes.
His job is to impute thought negatively.
Impute. Ooh, a good vocabulary word.
Hilarious. Just trying to say it is.
Now, Grady,
tough as
now that Grady's thrown in a big, huge SAT word,
It's not a
he might be getting lucky later. Maybe I'll have to call my boyfriend and be like, hey, can we do a little timeout? Can we go on a break? I'm kidding.
Because they're gonna be like, holy shit, well, Bobby Slayton. Bobby Slayton is brilliant. Genius. OG. Yes, he is.
Okay, I don't know who Bobby Slayton
Yeah,
is.
he dope.
Is he a comedian?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
He wear black all the time when you see him perform. He dope. And he talks that shit. You know what I'm saying?
What does he say?
You gotta watch him.
Okay.
He's he's cool with, somebody said spell it.
What does that mean? Like, watch it? Do it?
What you mean?
What does you mean, spell it, Flynn?
Spell the word I just said, impute.
Oh! You feeling Eric, aren't you?
I like everybody on here. Why not?
They're
Because
feeling you.
they telling the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
some don't
what-
like you. I'm watching the people that come in and out. So I'm counting maybe like 40 people done watched, and then we got 11.
Well, yeah, they're in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got, you know, they want to see what's going on. Who's this Ray Grady?
And then they get back off.
Yeah.
So once I come back, maybe like this 10th time, then people like, oh, this the guy.
Okay.
Watch.
There you go.
Guarantee you. Most people just, I think people right now, they call them trollers. I call them stalkers.
Okay.
Like stalkers. They're just like, who is this? We watch, okay, I don't know him. Okay, wait. And then they jump on the bandwagon like, oh, shit.
Look
And then
at Jeannie selling me.
Jeannie is tough.
She is.
Tough.
She
That's
is.
a top fan, right?
She is. Yeah,
She's
she's
solid.
legit. She's legit. So so let's get back to I think we've definitely exhausted the Ricky Gervais thing. I think Gervais. I think you brought up a good point. I think that we had good banter on that. But so yeah. So actually, let's follow Jeannie and Eric's lead.
Okay.
Why would you, well, maybe you should date an Asian girl or date a Latino girl or date a white girl. Maybe you should go to your comfort and try check it out. See what all the fuss is about.
All right. So unless she's of that, she don't have a problem with what her dad is going to say. Okay. I live in a time. I'm gonna say we live in a time where people are stuck into their tradition culturally, right?
Are you just being nice? Are you not?
I'm about to say the real shit.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, I'm summing it up.
You're being nice right
The
now.
crazy thing is, if a Hispanic guy goes to a black family,
Okay.
we accept him.
Okay.
We like, oh, what up, man?
Because
What up,
he's
Jim?"
brown.
He's human.
Okay.
As long as you treat our sister, cousin, whatever, fine, we decent. I mean,
Okay.
we not talking cheating. We ain't talking about that because that's personal. You know what
Did
I'm
you say
saying?
cheating?
Cheating.
Okay. Okay.
We're talking like you're hurting her. You know, you beating her up, stuff like that.
Oh.
If I looked at black men going to an Asian chick's family,
Right.
most of them are not going to be as forthcoming with love and like,
Warm.
You know,
Yeah.
they're not. They're going. He has to either be a doctor, so he can financially take care of the daughter, or he has to be an athlete.
Okay.
And she, in exchange, she likes being around the brothers. You know what I'm saying? She has to like that. Like, I only dated black men, but my dad and grandfather or uncle, they hate the shit. Or my
Okay.
mom, like, we don't fool with them. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
So that's the thing. Most black homes, we don't really give a shit. Are you cool? Have you ever had collard greens before? Are you okay with saying stuffing in your home? My home, we call it dressing. Are you comfortable with this? This
Okay.
is the difference. So when you come to someone else's threshold and when you're in their sanctuary, you know, I just think people, they diss us, but they love rap music and they want to sound cool and they go get tans and they go get their lips fuller and
Their
this and
booties.
everything.
Yeah.
Everything is from a sister. Everything is from us,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Hip hop changed music. Hip
Oh,
hop
yeah.
changed. Hip hop is only supposed to be around for 5 years.
Really?
Yes. 1978 is 2020. Do the number. People don't know that because they don't want to. Even if you're telling the truth, People don't even like the truth because they enjoy the lie.
Yeah.
I want you to keep lying to me. I want you to keep feeding me bullshit. So then when I could say, okay, you know what? I don't want to hear that, even though you telling the truth. But tonally.
Oh, you don't like my tonally thing, did you?
No. But that's what the people paying attention to.
Yeah.
Like if a woman says what Gina George says, I'm 43, I date who I want, when I want.
Right.
Grown woman. Grown fucking woman.
So you like grown women?
No, but it's saying you take a stand.
That's a big stand.
I just think people just don't know. Yes, Gina, we know you like the same.
They're fun, huh?
Well, man, you know what I'm saying? So when you think about it, when you really think about it, people don't embrace us. They really don't.
Who doesn't embrace us?
White folks. If I got money, hold on. If we got money and we moved into your neighborhood, if I moved to your neighborhood, the first thing you're gonna do is, what do? Not even hello.
Okay, I will tell you this. Mm-hmm. So my grandfather and my father, are we good on time?
Come on.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Okay. So my grandfather and my father were raised in Winona, Mississippi.
I drove through there right off 55.
So you kind of know what that's about over there.
Oh my goodness, all too well.
So I will say this. My dad did use the N-word.
Okay.
With a hard R.
Okay.
And that was really hard for me growing up. And I did date a basketball player.
Okay.
And my dad was like, oh yeah, okay, come on. So he was okay when I was dating a basketball player.
I just said athlete.
That's why I pointed that guy. He was like, oh, he's a good ball player. So I told you that where he was raised.
Yes.
I told you what he called
Yeah.
black men.
Yeah.
And then I told you how he responded when I dated a professional basketball player. I just fed that to you. True story. So do you feel?
So somebody said, I have a fun raised, stable as fool.
Oh, you've got a fan.
Holy shit.
You got a fan.
Appreciate it, Grant. But if you think about it, though, you have to change the narrative. Like most people wouldn't even look at, because the color of someone's skin, you can't love them. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, of course.
Right? When you simplify that, break that shit down and say, wait a minute, you're not going to like this guy or like this woman because of the color of the skin? Real shit. Like, what do you think?
No, I think that's ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Clearly, I think that. I mean, I've dated, you've only dated black. I've dated French. I've dated Jewish, black. I've dated, I don't think I've dated Asian. Mm-hmm. But I'm open.
Long as he's talking what you are interested in. And long as she's talking what interests us, because here's the thing. Like, let's say intimacy, right?
Yeah.
Most of us have never seen a family, my mother and father, probably your mother and father, everybody that's on here, mother and father, never seen intimacy.
Oh, yeah.
From their parents.
True. That's the whole point of this live stream.
So if they saw love in the home, 9 times out of 10, they're going to give it and exude that into the atmosphere. They're going to like whoever they like, and because you come from love.
Yes.
You come from it. So when you say the whole tradition, when they say tradition, that's another facade for them races to me. When someone says
that's right. You were saying tradition. I thought you were being a little too nice.
No.
Yeah.
I just think that when you push the needle far as sticking together, I don't think people really want that. You know what I mean? So they say it, but actually living the shit. Like I remember the jokes used to be were black comics were like, oh, all you gotta do is have one white friend. Like, no, I don't want one white friend. I don't even tell them that he's white. They'll see him. Tom is my man.
Yeah.
Tom is my dude.
Yeah.
First of all, Tom is from Boston.
Yep.
Okay? Boston is known for racism. Roxbury is where the black people live at, and then you have Boston, Massachusetts. You okay? Mm-hmm. So for a Chicago dude to be respected, liked by a Bostonian, now the brothers say, hey, I got a basketball team. I want you to play for my team. You play for my team.
Yeah.
I didn't play for his team.
Tom played for your team?
Yes.
So you chose him.
Yes.
Is he a good basketball player?
Very much so.
Wow.
Yes.
What position does Tom play?
He can play the 1 and the 2, and he's strong. And we took him in the hood. We took him in the hood out there in what is that? Inglewood in L.A. Out here in L.A.
Okay.
Dorsey High School, and it's all gang bangers and all that, and everybody just having a good goddamn time. And they kept like, yo, who the white boy? Who the white boy? And then they was like, yo, white boy dope.
So he was the only white boy on the team?
Only white boy on my team.
Wow.
And then Zan is he's Persian.
Okay.
And he had a jumper like out of this world, and him and you know what I'm saying. But they was like, "Yo, white boy," you know what I'm saying. So
I didn't know that.
We're way more accepting. Black people are way more accepting of others.
Okay, can I say something?
Hell
here?
yeah, I want you to say it.
I did go out with. Is it more hip to say black or African American right now? I think
What's
black.
What's his name?
Okay. No, I'm not going to say his name.
Okay, so
No, I
you
don't
can
say names on this thing.
He's a guy, and he was black.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
African American, no.
I think African American's kind of dated.
Trash. No, it was trash in the first place.
Okay, so he was black. He is black, and he asked me out, and I said, okay. You know, he took me out and was a gentleman, and took me to nice places, and I said to him, listen, we never kissed, because I asked him. I said, could you foresee yourself marrying a white woman? And he said no. The end. I never kissed him. Never. Why am I going to get started? He's not going to bring me home to meet his mom.
Holy shit!
What? Why am
But that's
straight up racism.
No, that's just.
He said, I'm not bringing you home to meet my mom. She would.
So you were the one that was the fling.
No, I never even kissed him.
No, but you're the fling though.
Oh, well, how can I be a fling if I never kissed him?
Because he wasn't intending on being with you for the long term. He was just like, this is a short term visit.
Well, he never got to visit. I never let him visit because
and you chose.
I friend zoned him.
There you go.
I was like, look, if you don't see a future with me, so he got friend zoned.
Okay.
And now we're great friends.
Now, it was nothing wrong with you to say, hey, I give up.
Well, I'm not gonna be a little fling.
There you go. No, but that's okay. That's all right.
So you're saying that was okay that he told me what time it was right away, didn't he?
He was honest with you.
Yes.
And you was honest with him.
Yes.
That's how.
And we're great friends.
Jenny said he just wanted to smash. That's why I said he was a fling. Like, you know.
But it wasn't a fling because it never. I mean, you and I are closer than I ever was with him. So my point is, I mean, I know we have to be because we're doing this podcast, but like. He told me right up front, and I respected that. That look, my mama is not going to accept you.
Okay.
So you're not ever meeting my mama. So I was like, okay. So we stayed friends.
So.
I think that he's a bit racist. He saw white girls as fun and black girls as who he's going to marry. And my dad told me. Okay, am I going too crazy?
No.
My dad told me.
This is what they're here for.
Yeah, my dad told me that he liked to date Jewish women because he said the Jewish women would let him do whatever they wanted. Right. He could do whatever he wants to them because they had a peer proper to their Jewish suitors. Do you feel me?
I got you.
I feel like you're moving away. Am I getting?
No.
Am I
It's
taking
just
your space?
the people.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
phone.
Well, no,
So
I'll go in the back. So my dad basically was like, he said he loved Jewish women because they would let him do all kinds of crazy things to them
sexually.
And they'd be proper for their Jewish suitors.
So was your daddy a Klansman? Because Klansmen don't fool with Jew women. Period.
Oh no, my dad wasn't a Klansman then.
Okay, he just said it.
No, he used to mess around with Jewish girls.
No, but I'm saying he just said he just didn't like black people. He just liked white women in the church.
I don't think that my dad disliked black people. He just called them the N-word, which made me very uncomfortable.
Well, that's what that means. If he doesn't like black folks, you know what I mean? But I was saying, if he said, that's why when you said in Mississippi, you know, that's the stomping grounds of the Klan, even though they was, you know, formulated outside of Elmwood, Indiana, right? So the crazy shit is Klansmen don't like Jews.
But my dad dated Jewish women.
So he wasn't a Klansman.
Well,
That was the question.
Oh no, I don't think my grandfather was in the Ku Klux Klan. Is that the impression I gave you? Oh no, I don't think so. Oh no, I don't think so. Now, I'll tell you one more thing. My first fiance was black.
Okay.
And my grandfather said, I'll go to the wedding, but I don't like it. And my dad said, you're not going to marry an N-word, and I'm not going to the wedding. So my grandfather had a little bit more.
No, he just loved his granddaughter.
Yeah.
He put his heart before his mind.
Where my dad was like, you're not marrying,
Yeah, you're not marrying.
and not doing it. Yeah. And I ended up not doing it, not because of him. Mm-hmm. Do you want to know why I didn't do it, or why we really went crazy?
Come on.
Is because he said to me that I was the only woman he had been loyal to, and that he would be loyal to me, but it was going to be the hardest thing he's ever going to have to do. And my best guy friend said that was respect and I should have married him, but that scared me. The fact that he said, I've never been loyal to anybody, but I'll be loyal to you. It'll be the hardest thing I have to do. And I was like, if this is going to be that. So that scared me away.
Yeah, that's good. Because she could handle telling someone else the truth. That's the perfect example.
Okay.
She is cool with telling someone her truth. But if they told her theirs, then that's an issue.
No, just like I told you, the gentleman told me he would never bring me home to meet his mom.
But did you really like the guy?
I did like him.
There you go.
But I respected him for being honest with me.
And you got to understand, when women are asking men questions,
Yeah.
if we haven't thought about it, you can't bring it up. We don't really. You got to wait for a minute.
So
because you was already pushy of going down 20 years.
No. I just wanted to know up front.
He don't know yet. How long was y'all before you asked him that question?
It was our first date.
Oh, hell no. He ain't thinking about that. He's not thinking about that.
I didn't want
He's
to.
letting you be around him first. Get to know you.
I
get to
know.
know
Yeah,
him.
yeah. So you think I shouldn't have asked that on the first
You
date?
should never ask on the first date. You already talking about marriage.
No, I just wanted to know if he. I just want to know if he would bring me home to meet his mom. Because I'm aware that, look at my dad said to me I couldn't marry my first fiance. He never even met my fiance. He's just like, oh, he's black.
Oh,
you're not marrying him.
Yeah,
You're not. I'm not going to the wedding. Not happening. So, I think it's important to lay up on the.
I get what you was doing. You was just being honest.
Why not find out?
But I think the thing of it was you asked for what you were looking for, which was the truth.
And he was looking for a fling.
Probably. Look.
Probably. See? He's like, look, now, if you went out with a girl and she was Asian or Latino and she said, would you ever bring me home to meet your mom? What would you say?
Long as we getting along, that's already taken care of.
Look at Grant said, you scared your NBAer away. No, okay, the NBAer, the reason why I scared him away is he said I talk too much.
Do you?
What do you think?
I'm not in a relationship with you,
well,
so I don't know.
Oh,
I think you just I think you're very inquisitive. That's
yes.
That's all. It's shit like that doesn't bother.
I think you men like I know. He basically told me, since Grant brought that up, the NBA players said to me if I didn't talk so much, he said he would have married me. And I didn't change. I didn't stop talking. I kept being me. Do you think I should have kept my mouth shut?
Do you think you can? Most people don't hear shit like that. Do you think you can? You know what I mean? Right?
I mean,
so, do you think so? Right?
No, I don't think so.
There you go.
I know. I just.
Opposites do attract.
Yes.
But they do not combine.
There's different theories on that.
I mean, if he's quiet,
He was. How did you know?
I don't know.
He was super quiet.
If he's a man, most men are quiet when they're in a relationship. Now, entertaining others is different.
I'll say this: my first fiance was so quiet. I like the quiet ones. Something sexy about them when they're quiet, huh?
Well, most men, we're thinking of how do we take care of ourselves, okay? So he cannot fully develop a mental, like, okay, well, I want to, in 5 years, we're going to buy us a house. He's mostly thinking of, he has a 5-year plan, but he's not really thinking of that. Because most of the time, the guys I run into, they're like, oh, my girl, she wanted a baby, she wanted a house, she wanted to move. It wasn't what he wanted to do. It was just him giving her what she wanted.
That's what most guys do if they really find a girl they like, right?
I don't know. I'm not that way.
You're not that way?
Nah.
You wanted all those kids.
No, I did. Well, no. I didn't want all those kids, but I was with them. So.
And it's still in their life.
Who?
You're in all your kids' lives.
Oh yeah, they live with me.
They do?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they live with me. Well,
That's
they just
awesome.
moved back July.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they moved back to Chicago in July. So I just think that you just have to find who likes you. That's it. And certain things you don't have to ask. You don't have to push for it. The universe will align up. You don't have to say, "What do you see us?" Because if you're a talker,
I'm a talker.
okay, cool. So it's the guy that doesn't talk. He might be like, "Hey, hush," and you shut up.
Oh yeah, I like that. Oh
See?
yeah.
Or it's like, "Baby, chill out." See what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you had me at baby.
Right? So
Yeah.
that's it. That is it. Now, can that sustain a 15, a 10, a 20-year? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you know that you're not going to shut your ass up, this is not to do for you. That's all you have to say.
Yeah, I know.
So now, let's say this. Do you like men who talk? Exactly. You see that? You see that?
I like the strong silent.
I just think that the crazy thing is, you like who you like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
if she talks so much, there's nothing wrong with someone that's talking. She's giving you gems, like whatever you take. But you're like, oh, if you talking, like, oh, this is what she's saying. Okay, this is what she's saying, and you're telling me about yourself. Now, when it come down to problem solving,
Yeah.
that's where you can.
Conflict resolution.
Yes.
That's a hard one, isn't it?
Right? And it's really, when you're dealing with what you call a conflict, is there really a conflict? Okay? So, I just think sometimes you just do and say whatever just because it's you. And you're not looking to develop. You're not looking to.
No, I do want to develop.
No, I didn't say you weren't. But I'm saying when you're in a relationship, you're looking to, this is what I do. When we come into a relationship with any man, any woman, this is what I do, this is what I do. And then if the woman or the man is saying, hey, I'm all about you, but there's something underneath what the person wants. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could be a child, it could be a home, it could be, I want to be financially set.
Oh, that's fine. That's Bodie. It's Bodie.
Okay, Bodie. So, it's people have ulterior motives.
Yeah.
Most people say, I want to be married before I'm 40. I want to be married before I'm 30. If he's not thinking of that, and who said he wants to marry you?
I know, but don't you think it's smart, like when you first go on a couple dates, just to see if like the person, like, some guys are just getting out of a marriage, or yeah, like they're just fresh out of a marriage, like 6 months out of a marriage, and they're not looking to settle down.
No.
And so I think it's okay to like kind of get that out of the way and kind of ask that in the beginning. And maybe she's looking to, like as Jeannie says, she's looking to smash. Every man is quieter than Flynn. Are you a Christian man? Guys will bend over backward for pee in their 20s. In their 40s, they won't walk across the yard. Is that true? We don't know how old Grady is, and we're not going to ask.
No, I'm 43.
Okay. Time check, 'cause I don't want to go past 7:30.
You got 5 minutes.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna wind it down because he's got people to see, places to go, things to do, and we booked him for just 1 hour, so I want to respect his time. And actually, talk to them. I'm gonna get you a cold beer because this one's warm, right?
Yeah, I mean it's
Here,
morning.
I'll get you a cold one.
So this is my first time over here with Flynn, but Flynn is dope. You know what I mean? I just think that the comics should do things like this. You know what I mean? Exchange platforms and all that type of stuff. So I have a tour, Alpha Male Comedy Tour. I'm wearing my brand now. You know what I'm saying? Product placement. Thank you. And so she just asked me to come on through, and next time I see you, I do have a shirt for you.
Yay!
Yeah. You extra small?
Yes.
Okay. Because I got a small, but they fit though.
Okay, no, extra small. Yeah, why not? I think Jeannie wants one too. Jeannie, do you want one?
I think Jimmy.
Grady, you're the same age as me. Okay, I told you.
You're 43? Oh, shit.
She's ready to hit.
Uh-oh.
She's ready to get on that.
See, and nothing's
See,
wrong.
she likes to smash. So see, it's perfect.
Hilarious.
Jeannie,
Hilarious.
Ray needs to come back. Love this cat.
Thank
Aww.
you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Wait. Actually, you're gonna see Ray Grady on January 16th at
Speakeasy.
Santa Monica Playhouse.
Yeah,
I'm hosting. He's going to be doing his thing. I hope you're going to do some alpha male stuff. Please.
Of course.
Yeah.
I have to. Because it feeds into the tour, the 29th, January 29th. If anybody's in LA.
Yes. Where? Where?
Miracle Theater.
Where's that?
There's right by where the new stadium is being erected.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So that's Inglewood. Yeah.
Jeannie wants you to send her a shirt.
Okay. So I'll just give it to you. And you send
Yeah,
it to
and then like, do you want her to follow you anywhere on Instagram or
Yeah,
tell
at
her.
Grady Comedy Instagram. At Grady Comedy Instagram, Facebook, Ray Grady.
Okay. Anything else you want from Jeannie?
Just be nice when I see you. Uh-oh, man.
She's extra small, but she likes things extra large.
This Eric dude is funny as shit.
He knows me. I do like things that are large.
Uh-oh, hilarious.
But I was having a really down time, and he sent me a day, and he sent me Hershey's special dark chocolate candy bars. Extra large, special dark.
That's hilarious.
I know, he's good.
That's
he's
hilarious.
Good. He's good.
That's hilarious.
He's good. Okay, so let's summarize this.
Okay.
At the end of the day, how does race integrate with love, or does it matter? Are we just a human race?
We're the human race. I try not to see color. If she cool, she cool. And if the guy's cool, he's cool. I just think it's just, you can't bring what you do to someone that you just met. I'll give you an example. If you are into Jewish food.
Jewish food?
Yeah, their food, like baklavas.
Oh, that's Greek.
What's the one they have? What are they? Gefilte fish. That's what
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
gefilte
Not
fish.
baklava.
Yeah, gefilte fish.
Some
Yeah,
wrong,
Yeah.
Gefilte fish.
Yeah.
We've never had it. So why are you saying I'm taking you to this restaurant? Because this is what you eat.
Ah, so you want to expose them
Yeah.
to your culture, to your,
Not yet until it's, because some things I went to culinary school, so I know what food is. Food is you eat with your eyes, and the scent, the aroma brings you to like, where is that? You know what I mean?
Okay.
So that's one thing. If it smells good, and if they see it, like, oh shit, now let me try it. That's
talking
it.
about food or women right now?
Food. So when you're on a date, don't try to force or push your envelope on someone you're just meeting. Let it evolve.
Okay, so if I'm hearing what you're saying, then I shouldn't ask a guy on the first date if he's a different.
No, don't ask him, am I going to meet your mother?
No, I didn't say, am I going to meet your mother? I said, would you ever marry a white girl? And he said, absolutely not. That wasn't, will you marry me? It's just, do you have that, like, for example, let's say my parents were racist, and you were like, I said to you, I'll play with you, I'll talk to you, I'll fun with you, but I'm never thinking anything serious.
Okay.
And then we date or we don't. But at least you know up front what's happening.
I'm with it, yeah.
No, but I feel like you're not the only guy. I feel like by my saying, hey, asking a question, don't overwater the plant. Oh, am I overwatering the plant on the first date? Grady, am
Probably.
I just want to know if it's not like, I'm not saying, will you marry me? I'm just saying, could you marry a white woman? It could be his neighbor.
Man, we planning a show in Philly. That's funny. She brought that up.
Yeah, she lives in Philly.
Oh yeah, Philly is one of my markets. We trying to get something right now for March, the March 21st. So I'll let you know. I'll definitely let you know. Jeannie.
Eric doesn't think baklava is creepy.
Hey, so how baklava?
Oh, how is it creepy? Oh, I think he means gefilte fish.
Gefilte
Oh, yeah, that's a little much too. Yeah.
Just the names.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
But those are culture.
You know what my favorite
That's the word
word in
culture.
Yiddish is fakafta. The fakafta.
What's that?
It means like messed up, like fakafta.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Okay, so apparently I'm overwatering the plant on the first date. Do you agree with him? I shouldn't ask a cat. Hey, look, would you ever? Okay, sounds okay. Don't do it.
Don't ask him.
Okay.
He'll tell you. Men will tell you through their actions.
I'm listening.
Men will tell you through his actions. If you know if he's going somewhere and this, then the other, and he wants to bring you, he'll ask you.
And if he doesn't bring me, then
It wasn't the time yet. He's still getting to know you, and then eventually he will.
okay.
or if he wants to go grab coffee, or just you're just a chick that's you can stimulate him mentally. You know what I'm saying? And then you build up to that. Then it's like, oh shit, Flynn dope. Okay, Flynn is this. This what Flynn has, and you know, it's like everybody likes her, everybody loves her. You know what I'm saying? So I just think people just, you just have to let it happen.
There's a song, you're into music, I remember it goes, don't push it, don't force it, let it happen naturally.
That's it.
It will surely happen if love was meant to be.
Now, who sung that song?
I don't know.
Okay, I ain't never heard that.
Okay, but do you want to hear the song that came on Marvelous and Mrs. Maisel? And you probably know what it is, but it goes, is you or is you ain't my baby?
That's
You know
old
that one?
school,
I know, I loved
That's
it.
a ragtime song.
I know, I like ragtime. Okay, so we're piecing out. You guys were an amazing, amazing audience. And it looks like, from Grady's point of view, that if the person's dope, then the family will,
Yeah.
they'll accept you. It doesn't matter whether they're Jewish or...
No, him, the person, not the family.
Oh, I thought you meant your family would take in whoever you thought was dope.
Oh, mine. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
your
yeah,
family.
yeah. Whoever object, they're gonna be nice to
who
everybody.
were you thinking about that black guy I went out with that wouldn't have his wife? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean?
Well,
I mean his mom?
I just think it's. I was saying in reference to, yes, my family would be like, oh, she cool.
Whoever you think is cool, they
Yeah,
would
they'd be
accept.
like, okay, cool, you know, because
Right.
you're still human. Because I am light skinned.
Yeah, you
Grady
are.
is, you know, if I showed you after we get off the air, I'll show you what my grandfather looks like.
Do you wish you were darker skinned?
I'm comfortable in what I look like.
Okay.
I
I wish I had darker skin. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pale as a ghost. I wish I was darker.
Nah, I think, you know, being comfortable in your skin has been comfortable, but
This is too pale. I'm not comfortable with this.
Grady is an Irish name.
Oh.
My family roots is deep in Mississippi,
Yeah.
and the crazy shit is this: my slave masters of the family. This is what, you know, it's Houston's, Westerfield, Roberts, Grady's. You know what I'm saying? So I do the family. I take the family shit serious. So
That's good.
when I see these, you know, these cats, I'm like, that's, even though he came in that cabin unannounced, but that's my great granddad. You know.
Wow.
Yeah, you know, so that's part of the game.
So are you saying that your great grandfather?
White is shit.
Oh my God!
White is shit.
Do you have pictures?
John Houston. Yeah, it's in my phone. I'll show them to you.
Okay.
John Houston. Yeah, big guy,
Okay.
big dude.
You guys were awesome. Ray Grady tour is starting when again? February.
February 29th in Los Angeles.
Okay, so we'll be there, and then
I'll be at the Speakeasy on the 16th.
Speakeasy on the 16th.
I'll be there.
At Santa Monica Playhouse.
Yeah.
And
What else I got in January? Oh, Denver. Y'all know anybody in Denver, Colorado? I'll be there on the 25th of this month at the Denver Improv.
there we go.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Alpha
Thanks for
male.
having me. All day
Thank
long.
you.
Appreciate it.
And it sounds like I need to learn how to be quiet.